Yo, what's going down, family? It's your boy A1 Kuttz. You know what I'm saying? We back again, episode number 2. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to give a great shout out to all the folks out there watching, tuning in, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. All the follows, all the subscriptions, all the likes, the comments, the shares. Man, I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all definitely helping me keep motivated and doing my thing out here. Look, man, today I got a very special guest. My boy out here, he's steadily be hustling, steadily motivating communities. You know what I'm saying? If you've been to any pop-ups in the city, you know what I'm saying, you definitely seen his face, you definitely seen him around, man. And he's also making a wave in the music career. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely want to hear about this. Yo, man, let's give a special shout out to my boy Moolah in the building, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my boy A1 Kuttz, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anytime, man. First and foremost, greatly appreciate you coming out on the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a big blessing for you to come out. This is the second show. This is the second episode to the show. And, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give the people something to hear. You know, I know you be out here hustling, bro, doing your thing, motivating, you know, everybody in the city, bro, coming together. Yes, sir, most definitely. Man, bro, from what I've seen, what I've been hearing, I seen that you used to be chopping up, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, I seen you used to be getting down with the Clippers and shit, man.
I still do it time to time, you know what I'm saying? Part time, really.
Yeah. Most definitely, bro. How'd you find your way into that, bro? What was going on, and what inspired you to want to pick up a pair of Clippers?
It's funny because I used to mess up my edges, bro.
No shit.
I was like 18, baby, and I would cut my own hair. And the funny thing is, my barber said this. It was Wayne, I bought him out. So, old school black barber. But he would always say, "You're gonna be a barber one day." And I was like, that's because I always like watched him cut my hair. And I was one of them clients that looked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
definitely, bro.
That's how I picked it up. I just started cutting my own hair, and then eventually it went to like cutting my homie's hair. You know what I'm saying? Let me do your edge up, because I ain't gonna lie. Once we stopped going to Wayne, we started going bouncing around. We got older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got messed up haircuts. You know what I'm saying? And I seen my homies like. I was like, I think I could do better than that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I bought some, everybody had them Walmart clippers.
Walmart, yeah. Man, that's how I started.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I really, I just started cutting hair. And I fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight, bro. Yeah. Where'd you first start off cutting hair at, bro? Like, I know most people start in their garage, they start in their room. What was your first
I still got pictures, bro. Cutting hair in my room, in my mom's house. I was cutting in porches. I don't know if you remember cutting in porches.
Oh, yeah.
You know, hot days. You know, I remember doing that. I didn't use the straight razor yet. So I would use the Gillette razor. And I remember having a little like cup of water.
Oh shit, bro.
But man, I remember. You know, back then people weren't wearing gloves either.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't a thing in the barber. It was a thing, but
shit,
I wear gloves
now.
I wear gloves. Because it makes sense. Because I don't know, barbers know them hair splinters.
That shit's real, bro. That shit's real.
That's why I don't think it. I mean, it does look bougie to clients, I guess.
Yeah.
They walk in like, what the fuck? They got gloves. But I think back in the day we didn't really think of that. I guess I don't know. I never remember seeing barbers with gloves. I don't know you.
Yeah, shit. I ain't never really got into the gloves myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kind of similar. I would always wear.
Kind of weird, right?
Yeah, bro. It was weird at first, man. That adjustment. You know what I'm saying? That adjustment and.
But now it feels weird without gloves.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're like, damn, you got hair all in your face.
I mean, shit. Most of the time, it's just you know, dirty hands, bro. Brings me back to that memory. You know what I'm saying? How it first started, and I'm like, damn, you know what? These hands, they do something on the daily, bro. You know what I mean? Make people feel good. You know what I'm saying? Did you have like a favorite like hairstyle or anything that you love to do the most, bro? Like a taper fade, mid fade. You know, do you like to do designs? What was your go-to on all that, bro?
My go-to haircut? Like if I could choose any haircut?
Yeah, any haircut.
It would probably be like a 3 with a high taper.
3 with a high taper? Nice.
I think it's clean and easy.
Clean.
That'd be my fastest haircut. Maybe a mid fade. favorite thing.
Yeah, fastest. What was your fastest time, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't fast at all. Nah, hell no. I just feel like sometimes I wouldn't want somebody rushing on my head. And then I was charging 50 ahead, so I feel like
okay.
I feel like 50 an hour is cool.
Yeah, most definitely.
But I just feel like it's the experience, bro. Like if someone was taking their time on my haircut, I would be like, okay, he deserves this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, and it's like I was cutting like in a suite, so it's sort of like I feel like when you're in the shop sometimes, people will sit down and you feel rushed in a sense.
Yeah.
Because let's say they walk in, their haircuts at 5 p.m. they come in at 4:30. Like, damn, bro, you're 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand. Sometimes they use the restroom. I haven't ate all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't think about that. But how do you feel about like like when people just want you to cut? Like they'll see you at a party and they'll be like, hey, you got your clippers?
Man, bro. Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? It happens, right?
Man, honestly, bro, it's just like
move y'all's mics up.
Move the mics up?
Move y'all's mics up.
Right there. Cool. Alright, little technical difficulties, all good. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we back, we good?
That cool?
Everything sound good?
Sounds like it's too far.
Huh?
Sounds like it's too far.
Are they on?
Yeah, it's good to on.
This one?
Yeah. This on. It's not.
I can hear y'all, but it just sounds like it's just too like.
We just talk a little bit louder. Yeah. Alright. It's all good. Shit, technical difficulties. Our fault about that, Chad. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It
what
happens.
when it's live.
It is.
You just gotta keep going, man.
Hey, nah, most definitely. Shit. Yeah, for real. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, shit. Back to that, man. Sometimes I feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta cut your hair, you know what I'm saying? But shit, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I got my clippers on me, I'm gonna go ahead and feel a little froggy.
Nah, man,
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feel a little froggy.
Like putting out for the community, bro, and I respect that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I respect that. I love seeing that. Like, I still love the barbering and all that. Like, I be seeing the Clipper Beast thing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to tap in with like June.
Yeah, man. Shout out June the Barber, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I've never met him personally, but I would love to meet him because I always see like the events and stuff, but I always see them too late.
Yeah, nah, they're pretty live, bro. They're pretty live. We've been to a couple events here and there. We've been to one in College Station. Been to a couple here on the east side. They're really dope, man. You know, June, he does a lot of good stuff. He brings a lot of stuff to the table as far as the barber community. And hey, man, shout out June again. He actually be doing it, bro.
Yeah. I know a lot of barbers, bro. There's a lot of barbers that I respect.
Yeah.
Because I'm from the north side.
Okay, yeah.
So I know a lot of south side barbers and north side barbers.
Yeah,
like
most definitely. Yeah. Hey, man, speaking of north side, shout out my boy Jay Kuttz too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the barbers on the north side. We be doing the pop-ups and whatnot together, yeah.
Oh, you from the north side?
Yeah, he's from the north side, bro. I grew up over here more on the east side and whatnot. East side of Houston. Yeah, man. Let's say I know you just said you do it part-time now, bro. What made you want to slow down on chopping up, man?
Now I got into a little situation, you know what I'm saying? Somebody basically it was back in 2020, 2021.
Right.
Whenever the pandemic thing was going on. I just got into a little situation because I was cutting when I wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. One of those situations.
Yeah, it was through Facebook, but overall it was a blessing in disguise.
That's good, man. Yeah, definitely can't let that hold that back.
Nah.
Man, I heard you created, but I heard that inspired you to create something.
Yeah,
you know
so whenever that happened, bro, Lucky was a crazy story, and they basically came to my house with the cops and stuff, and really just God looked out for me, bro. They walked in my house and they seen that I was really just hustling like haircuts, and the lady was like, "Dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cause my dad lives with me. He's 82 years old, and my daughter, bro. And that's all I did.
Yeah.
But she seen these T-shirts on the table, and I was barely starting with the brand. It said Clutch City Kuttz. That was actually
Clutch City Kuttz.
Clutch City Kuttz.
Okay.
CC. That was the first CCC.
Okay.
Nobody really knows that. But that's what inspired Clutch City Clothing. And she told me like, man, do everything legit. And I did. And we're here now. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met you. You know what I'm saying? Through the clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? You supported the brand a lot. And that's why I'm here. Cause, straight up. Because people support you, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about, bro.
Yeah,
it's networking and supporting, bro, and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fake shit.
Yeah, nah, bro, shit. I definitely see you out here. You put it on for the city, bro. I've always loved the styles, you know what I'm saying? You always brought a new style. You always had something creative on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you first started showing that guns down, gloves up.
The fight don't shoot.
Yeah, fight don't shoot. That was definitely one of my top tier favorites. You know what I'm saying, man?
Did you get that one?
Man, I don't think I did. I don't think I was there for that pop up. I don't think I was there.
I think I had one more on your side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get on that thing.
Well, if you pull up this Saturday.
This Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? At Tequila's 5-year anniversary, man.
5-year anniversary. 5 years you've been doing this.
5 years closing.
Wow. Hell yeah, man. That's badass, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't feel like 5 years. But
shit, where do you get all the creativity from, bro? Like, how do you come up with different styles?
Man, I wish I had like pictures of my shop. Like you would see like where most of my ideas come from. Like just like I always wanted like a retro type feel to the shop. You know?
Yeah.
I got the Super Nintendo and like other shit in there, and like Ninja Turtles and old Rockets pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like I thought about those ideas. How can I make them into like Clutch City? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's been difficult though, like with the whole Clutch City name, because I feel like everybody looks at it as like a Rockets.
Yeah.
So when I do like a Texans design or Astros, it's kind of hard to incorporate Clutch City on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I've done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, definitely. Shit, I think when you look at the bigger picture and you hear Clutch City, that's just more so just the H-Town thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
just the Houston thing. And shit, man, definitely when you put on with the Astros and the Texans, man, that's for sure Clutch. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure Clutch. You know what I'm saying? They be having their moments, man. Shit, I don't know if you caught that game this past weekend. Yeah, that was some shit, man. Yeah. That was definitely some shit.
No. The first one too. 9-14, I think the score was.
Yeah.
We couldn't score a touchdown, bro. Sorry, kid. I don't know, man. I don't know if we need to switch some things up or spend some bread.
Yeah.
They got the bread.
They do.
Come on, dog. That's one thing about Houston. We're gonna support it. Like if we like something, and it's the city, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna support it, bro.
And most definitely, I'm just glad how the city always comes together, bro. When it comes time to it, when it comes time to it, you know, we always come together. We always show love. You know what I'm saying? We always support each other. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the good thing about starting this podcast, bro. Starting this show. You know, I've had a lot of love and people showing me just a lot of love and a lot of appreciation, man. Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to everyone following. You know, subscribing on the YouTube, shouting out on the TikTok, man. Shout out to all the people watching right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We greatly appreciate y'all. Again, this is my boy Moolah, man. You know what I'm saying? He came through. My boy was chopping hair. You know what I'm saying? He's taking off in his clothing brand. Man, and I seen just recently you do something else to kind of help promote the clothing brand.
Well, before we get to that, we went from the clothing brand to being a vendor, and then now I'm hosting Clutch City Market every month. That's
okay, yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so right.
I used to be. It's kind of just like barbering. When you're in the shop, you look around like, man, I'm on my own shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So that's how I was looking at it. I was just like, man, I want to throw my own events. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
just to have a spot where like other small businesses can come and like sometimes, I mean, not all the events are good. It's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you see who's really hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because you can use this to actually promote your business, bro.
Right.
Like do some skits out there, or network, or go take pictures of your products in a different location. Like, Taquitos is a nice spot, you know. And I feel like people gotta, you know, take advantage of those opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely, man. There's a lot of ways, marketing, you know, strategizing yourself, getting out there,
There's been pop-ups
networking.
where I spend $150 on the vendor fee, and I didn't make that back. You know what I'm saying? But I used it to promote, and like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these rap events that I used to do, I didn't make that money back, bro. Because most of the time at rap events, sometimes people be like, they're there already paid a ticket for the entrance, then they buy merch maybe from the artist. It's very difficult to get sales over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
But like I said, I used that opportunity to give that rapper a shirt. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about making sales.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna get my brand out there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, sometimes you gotta be willing to sacrifice, bro. That's I would consider that an investment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's definitely an investment. You know what I'm saying?
But some people don't want to do that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you cut hair at those events. People don't want to do that, bro. But everybody was like, damn, he can cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you get your name out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all it's about. Social media is free promotion, bro.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have this like 10, 15 years ago. We couldn't promote our businesses on the internet like that. We had to promote them word of mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we could post something every day. And that's free promotion, bro. People don't take advantage of that. No, I don't think so.
Not as much as they should.
It's difficult. I know it's difficult, but man, everybody got the same 24 hours, bro. I know you hear that all the time, but it's true. We all got the same 24 hours.
Utilize that time, definitely.
Exactly. You just gotta utilize your time correctly. Instead of playing Call of Duty or something that's taking up that hour, you can put into your craft or into your next business, or even doing research or thinking of ideas. What I usually do, like my t-shirts, I usually draw them out, bro. I'm not the best artist, but it's kind of like, well, like making a song to me. You find a topic, and it's, you know, mainly Houston to me. It's my city, you know what I'm saying? But one time I was at an event in Austin, and I had a big brand, like there's a big brand in Houston. I was cool with the owner. I'm still cool with it. But he pointed out something that I was like, damn. He told me that I was gonna handicap myself by making only Houston merch. This was like 3-4 years ago, bro. His brand is big though now.
Okay.
But it's because he didn't like, his lane was outside of Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was kind of easier for him, but that's when I started making designs like the Fight Don't Shoot and like the Texas boys, so it could go through all the Texas, just different things. You know what I'm saying? But it still represented Kuttz City though. It said Kuttz City. But I did an event in Dallas one time. Drove 4 hours, bro. Spent $150 on a vendor field sneaker event. I went with my homie too. And we didn't sell not. We sold one shirt, bro. The whole time. I was there for 6 hours. So we drove out there 6 hours, 10 hours. Then we drove back the same day.
Wow.
I was driving back like, bro, I sold one shirt. This was in the beginning though, but it's because I was in Dallas and all my stuff was Houston. That's what some guy told me. He was like, man, them shorts are fire, bro, but they're rockets. And all that makes sense. So I had to switch it up a little bit. And you gotta take constructive criticism, because I feel like if you can't take constructive criticism, bro, you're not gonna be able to build as a man.
Yeah.
Because as a man, I want you to tell me, hey, bro, you slacking, bro. Like if you don't see me posting or something, or I'm at the event and I'm not working, like, hey, bro, you slacking, bro. As a man, I'm gonna be like, okay, man, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what take it to the chin.
That's what we're supposed to be, is our brother's keepers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really like fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, most definitely. It makes sense though, coming from Dallas. Dallas person saying that, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Makes plenty of sense. Man, did you ever lose motivation You know what I'm saying? What help kept you going, bro, with all of that?
Man, bro, I've been through so much that it's like, it don't even faze me no more. Straight up. Because at the end of the day, you know, everybody has lost, like, loved ones. We've been through financial situations where we don't know if we're going to be able to pay this bill this month or something. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like after all that, it don't matter. You got to keep going the next day, bro. Your clients still need haircuts. It don't matter what you're going through, really. Like, sometimes I feel like clients don't really care. You could be sick. You could be sick as hell. They'll be like, but when you gonna cut though? You could be in the hospital bed and laying there about to die, and they walk in, hey, you gonna cut tomorrow? Or you gonna come next week? Yeah. But I mean, like I said, bro, you can't lose motivation, bro. I got my daughter, bro. Like, that's my biggest motivation. I can't fail, bro. Like, cause if you fail, I fail her. And I'd be damned if I do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Straight up. That's all it really is. I just don't think about, like, the losses, really. Because once you start stressing and stuff, bro, like, that's when you start having problems. Stress is really made in your mind, bro.
Yeah, it's an anchor weight to hold you down.
Straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying? It's gonna help you procrastinate. It's gonna help you be depressed.
It don't matter what you're going through, bro. Somebody got it 10 times worse. Straight up.
That's true.
Straight up.
That is
bro.
definitely true.
I remember I was having a bad day, bro. And I seen a dude laid out, like in the middle of all these mirror. He probably on drugs or something, but I was like, damn, like what made him get to this point in life?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Like why am I tripping, dog? There's people out here that's really struggling, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like at the end of the day, you're gonna overcome whatever you're going through.
Shit, we be grateful for the small wins. You know what I'm saying? Small wins, small victories, they equal up to the big ones. And shit, man, we gotta be grateful and blessed for those. You know
when everything's happen, I feel like that's when you notice the small wins more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, definitely, bro. Man, so yeah, backtracking to these pop-ups, man. How'd you hear about pop-ups? Like, who introduced you to them, or how'd
Man,
you what got you started?
Shout out to my boy DJ Legacy, man.
Shout out DJ
you know
Legacy.
right?
Yeah, from Vita, right?
Vita Garden, Medellin, Central. It was Legacy. He got me into my first pop-up, bro. And I was like, man, I always wanted to do it. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I got the receipts, the pictures. I think I was the first one with a basketball goal at a pop-up.
Oh shit.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. That's how, cause I was like, how am I gonna bring people to my table?
Yeah.
So I bought a basketball, and that's like one of my first loves in basketball.
Easy attraction.
Easy attraction. It was a big attraction, really. People started betting money on it. Like, homies said, like, they'll bet 20, but you know what I'm saying? So everybody was looking like, man, what's going on over there? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I made like close to $1,000 that night. Just selling t-shirts.
Wow.
And that's when I was like, this shit gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. But shout out to Legacy, man. He always believed in me. And I'm gonna see him this Saturday. I know that.
Hell yeah. Most definitely. And shit, and ever since then, man, it's been up with every pop-up, huh?
Well, I've always, like, when I was growing up, I always went to Mexico, too. And in Mexico, you been to Mexico?
Nah, I've never been.
Okay, but in Mexico, every Sunday they have a market, a mercado.
Okay.
So I felt like that's what these people were doing when I started seeing pop-ups. Is like they're doing markets at mercado. You know what I'm saying? Like we're helping each other. That's why the government started taxing or starting to look at the cash apps and Zelles, bro. Because they realized like, damn, the citizens in the United States can make money together without us.
Yep.
Like all that money wasn't being taxed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's like now they want us to put notes. What's this money for?
Yeah, where's it going to?
But it's because they noticed, like, damn, like, you know how many businesses were made during like 2020, 2021? Everybody started thinking like, I could be my own boss. You know
bro.
Why am I doing this? Or I could do a side hustle. and make more money. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't teach us that in school. They taught us how to be in a system. Wake up 5 days a week. You're off on weekends.
Yeah,
They taught us that's what we're gonna do for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mom worked in the same company for like 40, 50 years until she retired. Like same company. And at the end, they gave her a watch, and I think it was worth like $80. And I was like, damn. I was like probably like 19, but I realized like, damn, like these companies really don't even care about you, bro.
After all these years putting in,
At the end of the day, you're just a number, because once you're retired, they're gonna have to hire someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, honestly, bro, I worked a few jobs growing up, and I never felt right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, like, what am I doing? I don't even want to tell you the story of my last job that I had.
Shit, let's go ahead and hear it. Shit, what was the last job?
Before I started like being a barber for real.
Yeah, before all
it was before my daughter, all that.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, nah, I don't think my baby mama was pregnant. I don't remember, but it was 10 years ago. But I was working. I used to install air fresheners and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like in Chili's and like malls and stuff. Okay. And I had a helper, and he would clean the sinks and toilets and stuff.
Oh shit.
And he was always fly, bro. Too fly at work. Like he had on his G-Shock and his chain and grill. And I'm like, bro, like, no offense, but we're in the restroom right now. Like, ain't no girls in here trying to, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I knew it. So one day we ended up at some warehouse, bro, and that restroom was too dirty. And he was like, I can't do it, E. And I was like, what you mean? Like, we just gotta clean it and just gone. And he was like, man, I tried, bro. Like, I can't clean it. Like, so he quit.
No shit.
So I guess I called my boss, and I was like, hey man, Steve quit, bro. And he was like, well, you gotta do it. And I was like, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if you ever been to a warehouse restroom, but it looked like a gas station restroom. Like terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I looked at myself in the mirror and said, you're better than this, bro. And I quit. I quit on his ass too. I drove home. Man, I called my homeboy, they own the shop in Humble. I was like, hey bro, I'm ready to go full time.
Yeah.
So that's really what motivated me. That damn restroom, like, that whole was bad, bro.
Horrible experience, bro.
Horrible experience, but it motivated me to cut hair full time. Then that's when my daughter was born. That's really what got me out of everything. Like, doing stupid shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My daughter was born, and I changed my life around right there.
Yeah, bro. That's hard, man. What's that? Alright guys, this is the point where we realized that we were having a lot of technical difficulties with the mics. Alright, look man, please forgive me. This is barely the second episode of our podcast, but I did want to go ahead and give y'all guys the raw live footage of how we did everything. Man, look, stay tuned. Y'all about to see part 2 soon, and I appreciate everyone watching. It's still going on? Yeah. Alright, y'all stay tuned. Come back with us. We're about to restart this live. Give us 1 second with a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're going to tune right in. Alright? Yo, what's going down, family? Yo, it's your boy A1 Kuttz here with my boy Moolah. Yo, man, we was having a little bit of technical difficulties with the mics and the sounds, you know what I'm saying? But we got everything squared away. You know what I'm saying? We're back to you again, going on for the second half. Hey man, shout out to my boy Moolah for coming through, man. He's a big motivator out here in the city. My man's be doing his thing everywhere he goes. You know, if y'all didn't hear his story the first half, make sure y'all tune in again, man. We're definitely going at it. We got a whole bunch of shit that we're talking about, a bunch of hustling motivation that we got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Let's go ahead and let's run it back that last part, man. Let's go ahead and tell the folks, man, just a little bit of everything of what we just previously went over. You know what I'm saying? We talked about how you cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? You did that part. You did it full time. Used to. Then you do it part-time now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it made a way for the
clothing
shirts,
brands,
the
yeah.
Clutch City Cuts. You know what I'm saying? That was exclusive.
Yeah, Clutch City Kuttz.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what really molded Clutch City clothing.
Hell yeah, bro. And then shit, it got you motivated, man. It got you on a road running chase. You know what I'm saying? You was active.
No, for real.
You was very active.
I never thought the brand would be where it's at.
Shit, you put in that footwork, you know what I'm saying, you did that hard time, you did the labor for it, and shit, man, you're doing your thing at these pop-ups, man.
No, hell yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
For sure, most definitely. These pop-ups, man, you said your boy DJ Legacy. Shout out DJ Legacy again, man.
Shout out DJ Legacy, man. He was the first one to invite me to do a pop-up market, and I really appreciate that because that's what set it off. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
so
yeah.
Shout out to DJ Legacy, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out. Again, man, shout out to all the viewers. Shout out to everybody watching right now. You subscribe to my YouTube, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube so y'all can check out the full interview. I will be posting that up on Monday, so y'all stay tuned for that. Follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram. And if you haven't already, follow my boy E on Instagram. I know my boy, he be out here posting on Clutch City Clothing. That's the brand. Y'all definitely give that a follow. Like, share, comment, blow his page up, man. My boy drops heat. How often do you drop? You feel like you drop heat, man?
Well, I try to drop once a month at least.
Once a month.
That's like a couple years ago. That was the goal to drop a different design once a month.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it got to that point, man. Like now we do a market every month, so I feel like I have the space to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Nah, most definitely. And shit, we was going over, man. You was very ambitious. You know, you hustling. You stayed on your grind. You didn't give up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't give up. I know you said you had a daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's number one motivation right there,
she's
huh?
10 years old, so you know, I've been doing this dad stuff for 10 years, and I feel like if you're a parent, bro, your kids should always come first, no matter what, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, shit. I know how hard it can be sometimes too, especially when you do things on yourself, on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know
as a man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta handle business. I know there's a couple times when I had my little boy at some of the pop-ups, bro. You know what I'm saying? He came through, and it can be a little hectic. Kids running around doing their thing, man. But hey, every day I wake up, bro, and I feel motivated. I'm ready to grind.
Yeah.
Man, I do it all for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, thank God I'm able to do the things that I love to do out here.
Nah, for real. Sometimes I feel like, man, we're not grateful enough. Well, I know I've caught myself like, I'm like, damn, I should be doing this, or I should be over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I look at what I've been doing and where I've gone, how far I've came, and I'm like, man, I need to be more humble. You know what I'm saying? But it's because I'm so hungry, bro. I'm so, like you said, ambitious that, like, sometimes people look at the brand and they're like, man, bro, like you're big, like your name's big in the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm not even like 20% where I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
that's high goals, bro.
But that's why I feel like I haven't lost the hunger yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still rolling. I feel like, man, you just gotta be ambitious, bro. And like we were talking about, life happens, dog. And every day you just gotta continue to keep going. Like no matter what you're going through, because at the end of the day, these bills don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happened, you sick, your kid's sick, they don't care, bro. They'll shut your shit down if you don't pay. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta grind. So, like you asked me earlier, like if I ever like lost motivation. Yeah, there's been times where I was like, damn, bro, like, do I want to keep going? But then, like I said, I realized, like, man, I'm tripping, bro. Like, I put in all that work. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And like, you're a father too, so like, I feel like, man, we can't fail our kids, bro.
Nah, we can't, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how a lot of people do it, bro. Whenever they tend to give up, they don't come around.
Man, I don't honestly, bro. Every man that I know personally is a good father. Like I don't hang around deadbeats, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I don't respect that shit. And I'm
Yeah,
not
hell
I'm not a
yeah.
fake person, so if I don't respect you, I can't really like shake your hand, bro.
Yeah,
You
hell
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like if I know for a fact that you a deadbeat dad and you ain't take care of your kids, I don't respect that as a man, bro. You out here
Hell yeah.
partying and shit. Yo, baby mama over here struggling.
Yeah.
That's not cool, bro. Because if your baby mama's struggling, then that means your kid's struggling, bro.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Now you do have some baby mothers that do, they fake the funk
Oh
and you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
hell yeah.
they become a little
But
problematic
at
and
that
whatnot.
point, it's the baby mama's fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most
Like you got to
definitely.
be a grown up, bro, an adult about the situation. Because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, once you become a parent, it's not about you no more. I mean, yeah, take care of yourself, but it's about your kid, bro.
You gotta put that pride to the side sometimes,
Straight
all
up.
that ego.
That's straight up.
Yeah, man. Shit. So, well, how long has the brand been open? You said 5 years, huh?
Yeah, 2020.
And I know you was doing something big this Saturday, man. What
This Saturday we'll be at Tequila's, man. We host a market every month, the third Saturday of each month. Clutch City Market at Tequila's in the Heights.
mm,
And this Saturday will be the 5 year anniversary. And we got all types of vendors, man. You know, Drip City Rug's gonna be out there, J Boy Bronco, Barrio Land, everybody, bro.
hell
Dope
yeah,
creator.
bro.
But and we're gonna be performing with Lil Jesse and Louis Rax. So, and we're
Mm,
gonna have a Houston paint sesh where you could come paint and sip, you know, where you
okay, that's
so
live, bro. That's
yeah, there's gonna
dope.
be a whole bunch of stuff
Hell yeah,
going on Saturday. So if y'all can pull up, man, y'all free pull up Tequilas, man.
definitely. And what's the time frame for that?
It's 5 to 10 p.m.
5 to 10 p.m.
Yeah,
Most definitely, man.
5 to 10.
So if
It's
y'all
kid
not,
friendly, so
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
bring your
yeah.
kids. It's family friendly. I think it's pet friendly too.
Hell yeah. Shit. So y'all heard the man. If y'all not doing anything this Saturday, make sure y'all pull up to Tequila's from 5 to 10. Clutch City Market 5 year anniversary. My
5 year
man's has
anniversary.
been grinding. He's been putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? You never know what type of drip he gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's another thing. Like you touched up. I mean, like what you said before. I also started making music with the
Mm-hmm.
brand.
Yeah.
It started off. Shout out to Satellite Entertainment, man, Space City Media, and the Johnny Photography on
Shout
Instagram.
out to
Johnny,
them boys, man. Shout out to
yeah,
them.
shout out.
They're
They
everywhere. I know that's a fact, man. They're all over the city.
they they really motivated me to push this promo, and I started making music with it, like rapping. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, I always liked to rap, bro. I rapped before. You know, I did shows back in the day, but I never really
Okay.
took it as serious as I am taking it now
Mm-hmm.
with the brand. It started off as promo, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit took off really. Like I went in another lane because I honestly don't feel like anybody in Houston is doing that. And this is a big ass
Mm-hmm.
city.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So to be actually the only people doing that in the city, I feel like that means a lot, bro. Like
Hell
because
yeah.
I had to think like because there's a lot of brands in the city, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, man, how many of us can make a shirt of the Astros in different ways?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you do see a lot of repetitive, a lot of repetitive work being thrown out there.
So I thought to myself, like, what could I do that nobody else is doing to push the brand?
Hell yeah.
So we thought about making the music. And this Saturday at the 5 year anniversary, I'll be performing. And so like I'm gonna start doing shows. We got a couple other shows lined up in like November with Yoli,
Mm-hmm.
and we got Dope Creator and her fashion show.
Okay.
So
Live.
like it's like okay, like I gotta make music for real. Like I just
Yeah,
did
hell
a
yeah.
track with Lil Jesse and Louis Rax,
Mm.
like like my first official song, like full song. So I feel like damn, because like I said, at first it was for promo, so I was
Mm.
rapping like for the brand type shit, you know.
Yeah.
The thing is, every music you can look at you can watch the music videos if you go to Clutch City Clothing on Instagram. So every video, I'm wearing a different like a shirt drop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the most recent
Yeah.
was the Player University.
Yeah, and it's only right that you wear your brand. You know what I'm saying? It's only right.
And I feel like it just goes hand in hand, bro. And
Hell
and
yeah.
I love making music too. So it's like, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? If people like it, I'm gonna keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Now, what was that experience like working with Lil Jesse and working with Louis?
Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. Louis Rax. I don't know if people know Louis Rax, and I worked with them because they really motivated me. Because Louis
Hmm.
Rax is blind, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, he's blind, and Lil Jesse survived cancer.
Yeah.
So it was like, man, honestly, I felt like it was a blessing for me to be able to work with them. So shout out to Louis Rax and Lil Jesse, man,
Shout
and
out to
Big
y'all
Jesse,
boys, man. Shout
pops,
out to y'all.
for real.
Most
But
definitely.
it was very professional, bro. We did a track called Riding Slow, Houston based track, you know what I'm saying? Louis Rex on the
Okay.
hook. And man, we knocked it out like that. And honestly, we weren't together when we wrote the song.
Hmm.
So when we got to the studio, it was like, hey, I don't know what you rapping about, and you don't know what I'm rapping about. So let's just spit the verse real quick. And he did his verse, and I was like, okay, it's gonna sound perfect.
Hell
So I
yeah.
spit my verse, and it blended in perfect, bro.
That's tight, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so that was pretty dope.
That's dope. Uh, do you plan to work with any other artists in the future?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm really trying to work with my boy Quiet Money Dot. I don't know if you heard Quiet Money
Yeah.
Dot, but I'm trying to tap in with him. We probably got something in the works. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That'll be big, bro. That'll be big.
I mean, he crazy thing is when we initially started talking about the situation, like what we're supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he wasn't as big as he is now because he dropped the album after that. And I feel like that shit took off.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
shout out to Quiet Money, man. Uh, much love to them, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's at another level now. So if we don't do a song, I respect it because
Mm-hmm.
he took off, bro.
Yeah.
You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
yeah.
But I don't know if you heard of Highway Yellow.
Yeah. Definitely.
Highway Yellow. Shout out to Highway Yellow. We got something in the works too.
Okay. That's badass, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. Like this opened up a whole new avenue, bro.
Hell yeah. Shit. Can you ever see yourself getting tired of it all, bro? Could you see yourself getting tired of the clothing or of the music?
Man, honestly, bro, I don't think I would. I don't think I would ever get. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be like Mattress Mac. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Like if you go to Gallery Furniture, he's still there, bro.
Yeah.
So I
Hell
feel
yeah.
like once I get to that point where I want the brand to be, like you're always gonna see me, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably still be braided too.
Hey,
I'm gonna be 70 years old, bro. Still repping H Town. You know what I'm saying?
it's time till we drown, baby.
I mean,
Yup.
I don't know. I just don't see myself. It's a blessing to like to be able to do what I do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
Straight up.
bro. That's love, man.
I want
That's
to give
tight.
I want to give a shout out to 87 Originals though. I feel like I
Okay.
haven't mentioned him, but
Shout out
shout
87
out 87
Originals.
87 Originals, bro. Because honestly, without him, there wouldn't be no Clutch City clothing either, bro. Like, like he prints all my stuff, and like we locked in, bro. And like I feel
Yeah.
like I said, if without him, Clutch City wouldn't be where it's at. Cause
Yeah. Let's go ahead and tap into that, man.
well,
How'd y'all
87,
meet?
we met through the brand. He supported the brand. He bought a shirt for me, and we just started chopping it up, bro. Well, actually, we met through hooping, through basketball.
Okay.
We played in a basketball league, and that's when he realized, like, oh shit, you sell shirts, and I was like, yeah. And he bought a shirt for me, and we just started being cool, bro. And he was like, I print shirts. I like, for real? And then he printed, I think he printed the first Canelo shirt, or which one was it? I
Hmm.
forgot which one it was. I think it was the slab tee. But I loved his work, bro, and he was very professional, and we just stayed consistent, dog. And
Communication, everything was
communication,
there.
bro. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? And
Most
man,
definitely.
like I said, we're locked in, bro. Like for real, for real. And yeah, like we've been consistent throughout the years, bro. He's been consistent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel
Oh
like
yeah.
that's what makes a team better when everybody is playing their part. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
a
hell
it's like
yeah.
a machine, bro. If somebody starts slacking, the machine stops moving the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
You only as strong as your weakest link. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. But
That's
yeah, shout
love,
out to my
man.
boy 87, man.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. That's love, man. That's love, man. So he's been with you through the whole process.
Yeah, through the whole
Through the
process.
whole
So
process.
if y'all ever need like t-shirts printed, he makes jerseys too, bro. Like
Oh, word.
yeah, any type of jerseys, Little League, basketball, you know what I'm saying, baseball jerseys, soccer jerseys.
Oh, wow.
So if
Yeah.
y'all ever need any printing services, t-shirts, DTG, screen print, holla at 87 Originals, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. We definitely gonna have to tap in with them and get some shirts ready.
Yeah.
You know, I definitely I get inspired seeing y'all stuff, man, and makes me want to go ahead and get a shirt done myself. You know,
Man. I
try to
always
hop
tell
in
it's
there.
just like a haircut, bro. People be like, man, I want to get a burst fade. I'm like, do it, bro. That's all it is. It's either you do
Yeah,
it or you don't.
ain't nothing to
Because
it.
if you don't do it, you're going to think about it. And
Yeah,
if you're going to keep thinking, and then it's going to be like 2 months later, and you could have
yeah.
been dropped that house. And
Nah,
what if it would have
facts,
hit?
facts.
You don't know until you do it, bro. And if it don't work, it don't work. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah,
had designs that didn't hit. Not every design was a hit. You know what I'm saying? And there's some that you've seen a lot on my table. And
yeah,
there's a reason why I always print that. Like this one. This is a simple design. But when you
yeah.
see this, you know where it comes from. You
Most
know what I'm saying?
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I had Bobby send me a picture of a bootleg Clutch City, Houston, Texas. Like somebody had this shirt, but it was a
Oh,
different
word,
font. And I was like, yeah, that ain't mine, bro. Like,
word.
yeah, that was funny. But it's really flattering, bro. Like they say, imitation is no, what is it? What's the quote?
Imitation.
Is the best form of flatter? No, something like that. It's a
Yeah,
compliment
yeah,
though.
yeah.
When people try to imitate you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not tripping, bro. You know, there's so much money out here, though.
Man, and it looks like you've been imitated over the past couple times you dropped the shirt. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
I feel like it's like music too, bro. Like you hear rappers rap on other people's beats,
Yeah,
like on mixtapes,
yeah, yeah.
and if like Lil Wayne used to kill shit back in the day.
He
So
did, he did.
if a rapper felt some type of way, I mean, he killed you on your own beat. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
They
that's
don't
right.
like I said earlier. There's gonna be 1,000 Houston Astros T-shirts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But what separates you is when people put that respect on your brand. No, that's a Clutch City shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
it's like you said, you gotta put in that footwork, bro. You can't skip them steps. People want to skip them steps and get to this point, but it's like, bro, you gotta put that work in,
Hell yeah. Footwork is the most important, man.
man.
Footwork, word of mouth, you know what I'm
You're gonna
saying?
see the results if you put that work in.
Yeah.
It's as simple as it's like I said, you do or you don't, bro. You're gonna do it or you're not. That's it. Simple. It's really simple. And
Hell
just be
yeah.
consistent.
Hell yeah.
So if you got a t-shirt design, bro, I will drop that.
Shit, and man, I believe anyone that's out there watching this, you know, that was the perfect advice for them to just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, whatever they got going on, shit, that applies to anything. Just in general, just go out there and do it. Give it your best. Give it your all. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop grinding. Don't stop. Don't lose motivation. That's definitely big out here, man.
Nah, you can never lose motivation, bro. Because once you stop grinding, bro, and you stop posting, people notice. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if I go missing, people gonna be like, "Hey, bro, you good?" I have homies that hit me up. And they be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, you good? You ain't post today or something." You know what I'm saying? It's because
Yeah.
they know every day I post something. Like I post
Mm-hmm.
something every day, bro. On my
And
story, it don't matter.
yeah, speaking of posting, bro, I know you have two social media accounts. Um, how are you able to balance that out from your personal account to your business account?
Well, honestly, I wasn't posting my personal one
Mm-hmm.
until just recently when I started making music again, because
Okay.
nobody knew my name.
No
So when I
shit.
was rapping, it's like, uh, coming to the stage, Clutch City,
No
and it's like
shit.
that. That's not my name, bro. That's my brand, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mr. CEO Clutch
people
City.
people call me
Yeah.
Clutch, Like, a lot of people didn't know my name, but I started posting my personal account. It's Moolah, EMOOLAH on Instagram.
Mm.
But that's where I'm gonna start posting like music videos and just all the content for the promo. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. That's
But I mean,
badass.
balancing it, I ain't gonna lie, it is difficult. But I just posted real quick, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know how you do it, but before a post, like I'll have a post ready the day before.
Okay. Have
So
something ready in the
at
archives.
least one or two, and I'll have because captions take the longest,
Yeah.
and picking the damn song.
Hell
But the captions, bro, I have the captions ready, so I can just post it like at 12 o'clock. I have my times 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. Sometimes I post after that, but sometimes I won't. But I don't know why. I
yeah.
just picked those times and it's
And
been
and
working.
that's what I was just gonna get into. Why specifically did you pick those
I don't know if
times?
you ever heard of Gary V.
Gary V. I haven't.
Gary V.
Enlighten me a bit.
I would tap into Gary V. Man, he's a motivational speaker, and he's very tapped into like the social media and like marketing and stuff. So he
Okay.
said to post 3 times a day. So those are the times that I chose whenever I first started my brand, and it's gotten me this far. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been continuing to do that.
Hell yeah.
But Gary V, he said post 3 times a day, bro, on your story or do a post or something. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's the formula I've been following. Just because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, you gotta be consistent, dog. And if you fall off or you're going through something in life, it's okay to take a break, bro, but you gotta get back to it.
Yeah. Hell
Straight up.
yeah. Nah, most definitely, man. Shit, man, this is dope, bro. I'm loving the game. I'm loving the backstory, man, behind all of this. This is,
How old are you?
man. I'm 26, bro.
28?
28,
Oh
yeah.
man, you're young as hell, bro. For
Yeah, I'm 28, bro, but I don't feel young, man. I done
yeah, but
tiptoed
that's
around
that's
and
that's how old I was when I had my daughter. When my daughter was born.
yeah, 28. Wow, bro.
27.
Okay, okay, hell yeah,
I'm 36.
hell yeah. I was 22 when I had my boy.
Mm.
Yeah, I was right at 22, man.
I always
And
tell people like most of the time people are younger than me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm unk. You know what I'm saying? But
shit, I'm borderline unk right there with
man,
you,
you
bro.
still young. You still young,
I
bro.
still try to hold on to big bro,
I
you
was
know?
I was 30 or 31 when I started the brand. See, you haven't even got there yet, and you're
Yeah,
already doing your thing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nah,
It
that's
took me
facts.
longer. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, shit. I'm grateful for it, man. I'm grateful for it.
But I
I'm
asked you
grateful.
how old you are because I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders, and like you're thinking better than I was at your age.
Yeah.
So imagine 10 years from now. Straight up.
Yeah, nah, man. Shit, my whole life, shit, I pretty much hung around the older crowd, bro. You know, I never really hung around too many cats my age. Uh, shit, man, we got into a lot of dumb, young shit at a very
Yeah.
young age, jumping off the porch at a very young age. And, man, all of that shit just evolved and helped mold you into a bigger and better person. And, you know, kind of similar to you, man, like when I had my boy again, man, that just helped change me, bro. That helped change my drive. I did slack off in the beginning, man. That whole dad adjustment was real tough.
You were
And
young though, bro.
yeah, believe it or not, bro, I actually lost my pops. And the day after I lost him, that's when I found out I was having a son, bro.
See, that's how
And
life is.
yeah, bro, you know, I had one taken away and then another life come into my life. But man, it was hard trying to balance that out because not a lot of people can understand the type of emotions like they expect you to be happy. You know what I mean? Because you got new life coming
Yeah.
into your life. But man, it's rough, bro. It's really tough. It was a hard situation to get through. So first couple years, I definitely did slack off a bit, bro. I can admit that. But
You were young
man,
though, bro.
yeah, bro. I mean, ever since man, I just started having talks to myself, bro, having affirmations in the mirror. Said, man, I can't do this. It really started when I was still in the plants, bro. I was involved in a plant explosion right there at Exxon Mobil in Baytown, bro.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I
When was
can't.
this?
This was, I want to say back in 2019, bro, 2020.
Right before the pandemic, or
Yeah, right before the pandemic happened, bro. And it was a rough experience, bro. It was a rough experience. I don't really talk too much about it. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely say it caused a little bit of traumatic experience for me. So
shit, I
that's what
bet.
helped motivated me to cutting hair, bro. Shout out to my boy Biggie, man. He was the dude I had
Oh
on
yeah,
the
first
first one.
episode.
Yeah, in the first episode, bro. I used to get chopped up with him, man. He was cutting hair in the shop already, and he said, "Hey, bro, like you still got your clippers, you still doing your thing." And man, from there it's just been up.
Hell yeah.
It's been up, man. I'm grateful. I'm blessed. I'm glad that things worked out the way it did. And shit, I'm glad we ran fast with each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hell yeah.
crazy how life works and how we come across with each other.
I had a similar situation like that with one of my close homies, Emmanuel, boy Manny, from
Mm,
1210 Studios. He a barber too. But I
okay.
always shout out to Manny, 1210 Studios, man. But he's the first one that motivated me to start cutting hair too. He been doing it since back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hell yeah.
And I was like, damn, bro, like I like cutting hair, and he was like, get some clippers, bro. And I got good at
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? But he's
Hell
still
yeah.
doing his thing. He got his own shop over there in Humble, 1210 Studios, and I respect that man a lot. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell
he
yeah.
really, he inspired me to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Now, back tiptoeing around back to the haircut and to the barbering thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever move past from corded clippers, or was corded clippers your
Nah,
thing,
yeah,
bro?
I did. Why you still got quarter clippers?
Nah, man.
Well, you're younger, bro.
Yeah, man, I
So I
moved
feel like
away.
I feel like younger barbers, y'all got a lot of tools, bro. There's so many
Yeah,
fucking clippers now.
there is, bro.
What
There
do you
definitely
use?
is. Man, I stick with the walls, bro. I
That's
stick with
right.
walls all
Yeah,
day.
I got Andes
Huh?
tatted on me,
Andes,
but
definitely.
it's supposed to be a wall clip.
Oh
I got the Andes.
shit.
What are these? The seniors,
Or the Fade
the
Masters.
Fade
Fade
Masters.
Masters.
But
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
supposed to be the wall
yeah.
magic clips.
Oh shit, that's funny, bro.
Whenever he finished doing it, I was like, bro, these are Andes. But
That's
yeah, I'm
tight,
a wall
bro.
guy too. I use the
Yeah,
5-star,
I
the
mean,
magic clips. I still got the detailers,
hell yeah,
the edgers.
yeah, yeah,
What edgers you use?
yeah. It's fucking same ones, bro. Wall five
How do you
star
take the line out
detailers. Shit, just
with the?
easily.
Do you take it off with the detailers or?
Yeah, I do detailers. You know what I'm saying? I always pick my fade up. I don't ever tap into the hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
ever tap into it. I've
So
always
like
found out.
if you do a mid fade, you do your guideline like upwards
Yeah,
or
just all upwards, bro. And it's funny because majority of the time I don't even start with the T liners anymore, bro. I just do
with the
straight
zero
clipper. Yeah,
close.
it's just close and just move
Then
all the way
at
around.
the end you do
Yeah, just to clean it up and hit it with
the
the T
shaver.
liners. But I do have a favorite when it comes to the T liners, bro. I'll use the wall 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? T liners, and then I'll go ahead and use the Andes. The Andes, what is it? Evo, the
Oh, easy.
GTs, the black and gold
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro,
What do you think
those are
about
pretty cool.
Babyless?
Babyless, man. Me personally, bro, I've had bad experience with Babyless, man.
What were the gold FX?
Yeah, the
You didn't
gold
like those?
FX, man. I didn't like them. I had the black and gold ones. They were like some limited
Yeah,
edition
yeah, I
ones,
remember
and
those. I
I
wanted them, but
used
I never got
the.
them.
I definitely used the rose gold ones. Those didn't work out, man. And someone told me switch the blades out; it'll start hitting. But me personally, bro, I never had good
I feel like
experiences.
every barber is different. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, for sure.
It's like boxing. Like y'all playing the same sport or doing the same
Hmm.
thing, but everybody does it different.
Yeah, everyone got
That's
their own style.
that's why everybody has their own clientele, bro. Because they
Yeah,
like the
nah, for
way
sure.
you cut their hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure if one of your clients went to me or somebody else, they'll be like, they want to cut my shit better. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
nah. I mean,
it's
it's
because we haven't been cutting your hair like that, and you
yeah.
already know where like the
The
receding
hair
hairline or
texture,
the hair
yeah,
texture.
the hair density, yeah,
I
you
feel
get
like
into all of that.
I feel like you really get a relationship with your clients, bro.
Man, you do, bro. And it's funny, man, because I was actually having this conversation now that we're talking about it with one of my clients, man. I was telling them earlier today, man, shout out to them boys, man. They know who they are. I was chopping it up with them, and shit, we was going into depth, man. They were asking me, like, what's kind of started this podcast thing, and I was just telling them, man, it started with the relationship that I build with my clients. You know, I hear all types of stuff that they go through on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like as a barber, you should have that type of relationship with your clients. You know, they compare us to therapists. You know what I mean? And therapists hate hearing that shit, bro, because they got to pay for therapy.
But I always tell people, man, I know things about my clients that other people don't know.
Yeah.
Because that's how close you get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, facts, man. You build up that personal relationship.
And of course they trust you, bro. I mean, especially when you got a weekly client that comes every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I seen you every day. I mean, every week for the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
crazy. It's funny too, bro. A little backstory. Just the other day, my son was telling me, like, man, Dad, like, what do you like about your job or this and that? And I actually told him, I was like, man, son, I just get to make friends every day. You know what I'm saying? I make friends. I get to chop it up, talk to them, find out about their life, you know, ask them how they doing, you know, just all the necessities, man. And now every time I leave for work, he's like, all right, Dad, go make another friend.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, bro. It's funny. Bro. It is, man. It's
kids
awesome.
Kids are funny, bro. They're gonna tell you what's on their mind.
Yeah, nah,
the first
most
thing
definitely.
Sometimes they don't think before they speak. You know,
it's like a drunk.
Yeah,
they're gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Exactly, straight up.
They're gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Son? He's 5. He's 5, man. And shit, he's just at that age where he's rolling right now, bro. He's rolling. I keep him busy. I keep him active. You know what I'm saying?
Time flies, though.
It does, bro.
I'm pretty sure you look at his baby pictures and it's like, damn.
Man, what? I was just looking at him the other day too.
And I look at my daughter. She's talking about she want a quinceañera already.
Oh shit!
So it's like I'm 5 years away from that shit.
Yeah.
She's 10. She's about to be 11 in like 3 months. So 4 years.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
So it's like, damn. A quinceañera. I was like, you sure? I was like, you don't want a car?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I want a dress and a party. I was like, man, come on, bro. Like, you could get a car.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, my niece had shout out to my brother, but you know, he did a quinceañera for my niece, and I think she picked a car now. Like now that she's older, she's like, man, I should have just got a car. But I don't know. I feel like, man, it's cool. Like the tradition is cool.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like you throw parties for other people, bro. You throw parties for other people that you don't even see on a regular.
And they just want an excuse to drink, bro.
I mean, that
chop it up.
Yeah, you know, but it's like, man, my daughter don't even know half these people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, yeah.
So, like, even at weddings, like, how many people you gonna invite for real? Like, how many people? I mean, how many of these people are actually gonna help you out through your marriage? But you gonna party? But you gonna party with everybody?
That's a big one.
I don't know. I just think about that sometimes. Like, but the pandemic changed that. I don't know if it happened to y'all, like doing birthday parties and shit.
Yeah.
Like we used to invite everybody, but then the pandemic was like, hey, just like 5, you know what I'm saying? Just the families coming out.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was still a couple times when shit, we still kept it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It did suck, man. I did fucking get the COVID. I did get COVID.
You got
man.
COVID?
Yeah, I went through shit, bro, for about a week.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Woke up with cold sweats.
I had smoked and I was tripping, bro.
Oh shit.
It was like 3 in the morning and I couldn't breathe. I don't know if that messed up your breathing.
Nah, it didn't.
I couldn't inhale correctly.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh shit. I called my baby mama. I was like, hey, I'm tripping right now. Like I feel like I can't breathe.
Shit.
And she was like, man, you high. And I was like, I know, but I was like, if I call you later, I'm at the doctor, bro. But nah, I had got really sick too. That shit wasn't no joke. Me and my pops 80 years old, bro. He started tripping too. Like,
wow.
He felt really bad, and he came up to me and he was like, hey, he gave me a paper. It's not funny, but it's funny. He gave me a paper. It was his bank account.
Oh shit.
He was like, hey, bro, I don't feel good. He was like, and I'm seeing little angels and shit. I said, man, you tripping, Pops. I'm like, we're going to fight through this shit. Like,
oh, shit.
And we did, bro. Shout out to my mom. She looked out for us. Like, they're divorced.
Mm-hmm.
But she still comes and helps them out, bro.
That's
like
love,
she's old
bro.
school.
That's
you know
love.
what I'm saying? And I respect that a lot.
Hell yeah.
It's a joke. I always tell my dad, but I'd be like, man, hopefully I have an ex-wife like you. Because, man, she be looking out, bro. I'm like, man, you spoiled, bro. But nah, that COVID, bro, that shit. What symptoms did you have?
Man, bro, for me, it started off with cold sweats, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely started off with the cold sweats. I woke up one day and, man, bro, like, I just couldn't take shit.
Man,
you know? Yeah,
bro, that shit was crazy.
Fucking, I went to the kitchen one morning, bro, and fucking, we had a bottle of tequila, bro.
Ooh.
And I stirred it around. I tried smelling it, and bro, I couldn't smell shit, and that's what kind of triggered me a little bit, bro. I kind of set into a little panic mode. So, fucking take a swig of it, bro, and I didn't feel much of a burn. Didn't really taste much, and that's how I knew I really started tripping, man. And
I couldn't smell the shampoo.
Shit. No shit.
When I was in the restaurant, I was taking a shower, and I was like I was squeezing the bottle. And I was like, man, I don't smell nothing. And I started tripping too. And I went to the kitchen. I grabbed the Oreo. I remember because it didn't taste like nothing.
Oh, fuck.
And throughout the time I was sick, I was buying all my favorite stuff like Whataburger and pizza, and I can't taste it.
No shit.
I was like, it felt like you were just eating like nothing.
Yeah,
you know?
man, that shit sucks, bro.
Rice cakes.
That shit sucks, man. Fucking hate COVID.
I heard it was something was going around again, man.
Man, shit, ain't no telling, bro.
Hey, man,
we got so much shit going on right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so don't get me.
Throw it out there.
Don't
throw
get
it
me,
out there.
Nah, I don't want to get started on that shit. Cause shit get deep. Shit get deep. I just feel like, man, did you get the vaccine?
I didn't.
All right.
I didn't get the vaccine.
People that got it, they be sensitive of what I'm about to say, but I feel like that shit wasn't mandatory, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like they were trying to push that on us, and because I don't know if you remember, but there's like other states that were like, we'll give you an order of fries.
Yeah.
You remember that video?
Yeah, bro.
And he was like, you get some. I was like, hell no.
That shit was out of there,
Then I think
bro.
in California or Colorado, they were giving out joints. Like,
if
you got
I remember that,
like, bro.
I
come on, y'all trying to bribe us? I was like, hell no.
Shit, I would have been good with just the joint. Shit.
Man, but I just didn't believe that you needed that, bro. Like, because I'm not against the government. I was about to say I'm against the government. But I'm not against the government, but I don't believe everything they feed us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely.
Like all the info and shit. Like, even when we talked about school, like, they don't teach us the right things, bro. They don't teach us about credit, about being a small business owner, taxes, certain things like that.
Real estate.
You know what
I'm saying? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, bro. And shit, I'm big onto the conspiracy theories too myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I definitely consider that as a social experiment, you know, for them to kind of see what we want to do.
It was a hell of an experiment because they shut this shit down.
Quick,
They made me feel some type of way whenever they said only essential people could work.
Man,
I was like, damn, I'm not essential, bro. You know what I mean?
It tripped out when they started having the cards.
I know.
You know, they were giving out cards on who had it, who didn't have it and shit. Yeah, bro, I heard that shit was bad, real bad in New York.
Man, I couldn't imagine that, bro. I've never been in New York, but I can only imagine how it got, and with the subways, and you know, they use the buses a lot, taxis.
Real crowded, bro. Real compact over there.
It's not like here, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Them conspiracies, bro, that shit get deep. Did we land on the moon or not?
Oh shit.
What do you think?
Man.
Real talk.
Real talk. I'm gonna have to say no, bro. I'm gonna have to say no.
I don't think we landed on the moon either. But 1969, bro. You telling me they were able to speak through radios?
Yeah.
Nigga, I lose connection sometimes when I'm like by Pasadena. You know, I ain't got no service. They were in space in 1969.
Shit.
Then they never went back.
And if they were the first ones on the moon, who got the camera up there?
That's what Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing is, to other people, what sound crazy, though? Because there's people that are so brainwashed or stuck in the system.
Psyoped in a way.
And it's like, bro, how can you not think like that?
Man, to be fair, bro, like, I let anyone just speak their opinions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to have my thoughts. Other people going to have their thoughts. They going to feel some type of way. I could give a fuck less. You know, I could care less about what other people, you know, how they feel, whatever. I just don't let it get to me. You know what I'm saying? And I think people should start taking it like that, bro. Just don't take it as much with a grain of salt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, man? People are
No,
just
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
entitled to their opinions, but these opinions, bro, they come off of just, sometimes just off of basic thinking, basic logical thinking. You know what I mean? Like, for example, we fucking break the atmosphere, but yet it looks like a bullet going through the water. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna drink to that. I don't know if you know about the
Man,
firmament.
yeah, the
All
firmament,
right,
yeah,
I don't. You see,
that's
shit get deep
it, do, bro. It
because
goes,
it gets into like religion and stuff, and it's a touchy
yeah,
subject that you can't talk to everyone about. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I've had conversations with my clients and other people, and it's like they start talking, and it's like, oh, you don't know, you don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then you
man.
try to tell them about what you just said. And, but I ain't tripping, bro. Like we went to the moon, bro. Like we went to the moon, and it's like
Yeah.
if we went to the moon, how are we the only country in the world that's ever been to the moon? And China,
Hmm.
Russia, they got better technology than us. Japan, and they ain't never been to the moon, bro.
And if they have, why aren't they still going back?
Exactly. I don't believe it. 1969. What's that? Like
Shit,
50 years, 60
damn
years.
near, bro. Damn near.
So it's like y'all have never went. Like there's nobody that stepped foot else on the moon. Like I don't know. I just don't believe it, bro. And that's why I feel like they've been playing with us since then, or even before that, bro.
Yeah.
Like all this is a system, the public school system. I could send you a an interview with this Jewish rabbi that speaks about like property taxes, the music, the
Hmm.
everything is a system, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
they put us in this system, and
It goes big, bro.
yeah, and it's like, but it's also how do you think? You know what I'm saying? Because people are
Yeah.
always the product of my environment, and like, yeah, but
That's the victim card, bro. That I
I
believe
feel
that's the
like that
victim
too, bro.
card.
Because
You know.
I grew up in the hood too, but you got to think differently, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to question shit.
Yeah.
You can't just, you know what I'm saying?
Shit,
If
man.
you don't question nothing, then I think you'll fall for anything, bro.
Definitely.
Straight up.
Shit. Right now, I know there's a lot of shit going on. In today's society. I know a lot of these subjects get that do get talked about, they become a little bit more sensitive as time goes on, bro.
Yeah,
A lot of people they get more emotions built up, and it starts driving another type of mindset for them.
straight
You
up.
know, it's sad in ways, we can't just have mutual conversations about it. Like, for example, if you would have, had a whole completely different opinion about it, bro, hey, I'm not one to just get mad or say anything about it. That's you, bro. I respect all opinions. I know you got your reasons why. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be reasons why as to, people do the things that they do.
Yeah, that's true though.
You
But
know?
as a being a barber, you learn that though
Yeah.
because you got this person in your chair for like 30 minutes, and it's like
Yeah.
y'all talk about everything, really.
Yeah.
In
No
a week, in a
facts.
week, you talk about everything, bro. You know what
Bro.
I'm saying?
Man, I can there's endless conversations, bro. We've had endless with
Straight
a
up,
lot of my clients, man. It's fun, man. I
and it'd be
love
different subjects. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
everybody's different, bro. I don't
Hmm.
know if you got clients that don't talk.
Some,
That should be
some,
weird.
man.
That
Some
should
of
be
them do.
weird. I'm like, bro, you don't like we ain't gonna talk about nothing. Like, you don't watch sports.
But shit. But sometimes I could kind of feel their vibe. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes clients have their days they just don't want to be fucked with. Sometimes they got a lot going on their plate, and shit. Every now and then, bro, I just let them carry their way. I can kind of tell when people are being also dry.
Yeah,
That also has a role to do with it. So, I mean, if they're being dry or if they don't want to talk, hey, man, I just feel free. You got a music request, at least tell me that shit. We'll play your jams and, you know what I'm saying? We'll
where were
get you
you
about your
cutting
day.
before this?
Man, I was actually cutting at the crib, bro.
Yeah.
I was at the crib before, man.
So, do you feel like the conversation's changed?
Mm, the conversations very, very much do change, but I can only say they change only because of the atmosphere, bro. You know what I mean? There is a lot of people do tend to ear hustle,
Yeah,
and someone else's client on the other side of the shop may
that's
not,
what I'm saying.
they may be trying to listen or butt into that conversation, and sometimes we can kind of peep that, bro. Barbers kind of peep that. The clients may notice, they may do a little giveaway, and You know, it may make them feel uncomfortable, bro.
I feel like when you're like in a suite, it's different because it's just y'all two.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people are more comfortable like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Some people are antisocial, bro. Like
Yeah.
they're socially awkward too.
Yeah.
Like they don't know how to speak to people, or I don't know. It's just weird sometimes. But it's funny because every barber has that, like that one client that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a client that like you'd be like, damn, he booked? Oh man, it'd be my cousin. My like, damn, I gotta see this. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, I can't say I do, man. I can't say. All my clients,
it's a blessing
man,
though to be a barber, bro. Like for
it is. Man.
I feel like the game has changed a lot. Like with social media and like,
man, social media, definitely paved the way, bro. It definitely paved the way, and I'm still new at this, bro. You know, this whole TikTok thing. I'm definitely new to it. You know what I'm saying? And
but it's good you're using it.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yeah, it's definitely helping me, bro. I can see the trials and errors, and you know, shout out to TikTok, bro, because they give you all the analytics you need to learn. You know what I mean? Anything you need to learn about, you know, the time frames, you know, the most views and this and that. You know, they break all of that down for you, and I think that's one thing, you know, that helps you out a lot. I'm a numbers guy, bro. I love looking at numbers. I love looking at stats. I got to see how performance is each and every week.
How many times
bro.
do you post on Instagram?
Man, bro, right now I think I'm probably once a week.
Once a week?
Maybe about once a week, yeah.
I need you to post once a day.
Once a day, yeah.
Even if it's your clipper setup or your chair, or something. Straight up.
Hell yeah.
And you'll see the difference.
I can definitely say I posted more on my stories. I post more on my stories than I do on my feed. But in some cases,
I know you're doing more than one haircut a day.
Yeah, nah, definitely, bro. And shit, matter of fact, there are gonna be a couple haircuts I'm fixing to upload after this podcast, man. Shit, I shot a couple today, so definitely gotta get out there.
I just recommend everybody to post at least once a day, bro. It don't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you'll see a difference in a year from posting once a week to once a day.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's tough because you get busy, but man, whenever you're eating lunch or something, do a quick post.
Yeah, no, definitely, bro. I mean, working in the shop, you can kind of see the do's and don'ts just from other people's characteristics. You know, how they carry themselves, how they promote themselves, and you know, I don't like to compare, but I like to compete. You know what I'm saying? I always like to compete.
At the end of the day, it's a friendly competition, bro.
It definitely is. It's
not like, oh, I'm trying to do better than you. Nah, but if I see you doing good, I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna see what I could do to be better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, definitely. I just want to make it a little bit more clear. I don't want to just compete with anyone thinking I'm better than them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want them to.
But it motivates you to be better.
Yeah, it does motivate me, bro. You know, I came from that sports background.
Yeah.
So we all lift each other up to make each other better.
I've been playing basketball since I was a kid, bro. I played in high school. You know what I'm saying? I still hoop to this day, and that shit competitive. It's competition, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but it's also love, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you play against your homie, but we shake hands and shit after. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shit. What got you into hooping? What got you into that?
My older brother, he was hooping first. He's 8 years older than me.
Okay.
So whenever he was probably like 15, I was 7, bro.
Oh shit.
So he would take me to the park and low key just practice. Like, I'm trying to take the ball. But I got good, though. And then I got good because I, like you said, I always chilled with the older crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hooping with 15-year-olds when I was like 10, you know what I'm saying? And then I got really good, and I just played in middle school, high school, and I still hoop to this day. I got a torn ACL, though.
No shit.
I tore it when I was your age. I was 27.
Did you ever get surgery for that?
Never got surgery, bro.
Wow, bro.
My shit fucked up.
And you still play?
You can kind of tell. My shit crooked as hell. But yeah, I still hoop. I wear like 3 knee braces.
No shit.
Yeah, my parents think I be tripping though. Like, they'll see me like limping and shit. They're like, give that shit up, bro. But I can't, because I feel like What's your favorite sport? Or what do you,
My favorite sport has got to be football, bro.
what do you think? I
Yeah,
mean, what's your therapy?
my therapy.
Like if you could just do something and you're only thinking about that, cutting hair. Because I
Yeah,
feel like
definitely. I think cutting hair is more my therapy. Uh,
you be in the gym.
I don't be in the gym, but I will be at the track. You know,
Okay.
cone
Well, I
drills.
feel like when you're running and shit and
Hmm.
doing drills, you're only thinking about that drill. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about
Yeah,
basketball. It helps me escape for a little bit, for at least
yeah.
an hour. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
definitely, bro.
But that's all I'm thinking about when I'm hooping. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hooping, and I feel like every man needs that, bro. Or every person needs that little escape. Even if it's the gym or it's some type of hobby or something, bro.
And that's actually good, bro, because I was actually gonna say, what, how important do you think that is? You
And I
know,
think,
for an individual to have that
well,
escape time.
it's dope because you're a barber, so you relate a lot to what I'm talking about. But
Mm,
as barbers, you meet a lot of people, and a lot of people do have mental health problems that where it's like they like a lot of men don't speak about their problems because we're men. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
whenever you do, it's like, damn, I needed to talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? I needed an event type shit. So I feel like if you don't have a hobby, like pick something up because everybody needs to focus on their mental health, bro. Because if you ain't right, then you ain't gonna grind right. You're gonna be stressing. You're gonna be thinking too much about certain things, and
hell yeah,
and I feel like that shit relieves that stress or releases that. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely,
So I feel
bro,
like it's important that you do something.
for sure. Let me go ahead and let some of the young barbers out there know, bro, because I know there is a lot of young cats out there. They're new to the game. Even besides cutting hair, bro, like they're chasing their dreams. They're getting after it. What bro just said right now, take that time, take some of that time away from the grind a little bit, and find you a hobby to escape to. You know, get that relaxing time going. You gotta reset your mind. You know, a lot of barbers sometimes, I know y'all get tired of just talking to people all day. You know, conversating. Sometimes that shit can be stressful. You know what I
Nah,
mean? And
for
I
real.
know y'all want to have y'all alone time and everything, but take advantage of that time that y'all do have, you know what I'm saying, and come back 10 times harder. You know, it is definitely very important, bro. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit more and
Yeah, because I feel like
clarify
when
that.
you're young, that's all you focus on is the grind. Like, oh, I
Hmm.
need to grind, grind, grind. But in reality, you're
Yeah.
burning yourself out, man.
And I've seen a lot of cats, bro, in
Yeah,
barber
hell yeah.
school. A lot of cats in barber school, man. Younger guys too. They'll go at it, bro. 1, 2, 3 months straight, nonstop. They won't miss no days. No, they'll get all their hours in like that. And shit, bro, by the fourth or fifth month, by the time it's almost close to graduating, bro, they'll be burnt out. You know what I'm saying? They'll be burnt out, and it kind of sucks, bro, because they're already so that much closer to the finish line. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you this question: how do you feel about enhancements?
Mm, fuck, bro, I hate enhancements. Fucking hate them. I hate enhancements, bro. I hate
Okay.
them. It's a passion in me. I don't know what it is,
I
bro.
mean,
I'm
I
a
respect it. I respect it, but I don't like them either. I ain't gonna lie. I've
yeah.
never used them. I
Nah.
mean, I've used them because the client asked for it, and they're
Okay.
like they had a wedding or something. They're like, hey, can you enhance my hairline this time? Because they know I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I've never sprayed a hairline. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, hey, bro, for this wedding, like my pictures, I want my
Yeah.
corners
Just a
filled in.
little bit more.
So I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, man, I don't do that shit, but I'll do it just because it's your wedding
Yeah.
day. I feel like
Oh
that's
yeah.
cool, like for wedding pictures or a big day.
Yeah. Quick little
But the
touch
people,
up.
the people that get they line up with the white stuff and spray their hairline. I
Man,
mean, if
bro.
that's you listening, I'm sorry, but I feel like women don't think that shit's cool, bro. I'm gonna be honest
Nah, for
with you.
sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like see, we have a
Man,
lady president right here. Y'all can't see her, but how do you feel about eyelashes?
man, shit.
Do
She
you,
knows. She knows, man. I
but
definitely like
don't
it.
look, don't look.
Look,
How
she,
do you
cause she's
feel?
laughing because she
But
knows.
how do you feel about lashes?
I don't like them, bro.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I
like
feel
them.
like
They're
women.
natural.
I feel like women look at the white hairline and the painted beards like we look at lashes.
Yeah,
I'll
hell
be
yeah.
honest,
Nah, that's facts, bro.
because I don't like
Uh,
lashes either. And sometimes it just doesn't look good, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know. But
Man.
imagine walking in with the white.
Yeah,
white
bro. That
line.
shit's.
You're going on a
Man.
date with a grown woman, you know, with a white hairline. Like she's gonna laugh at you, bro.
Man.
So, but I don't know. I feel like we're watching Gucci Man right now, so I feel like that came from Atlanta and like other places. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
like back in the day, D4L and Shawty Low.
Okay, yeah.
They used to use that. What's it called? Beijing.
The Beijing, yeah.
That was the
I definitely remember.
originators. The Beijing people.
Yeah.
Like that shit was real paint.
But at least I feel like with the dye, it will last longer, bro.
I know.
I will do more of a dye.
I know barbers
of a
personally that use that. And I respect it, like I said. Like your clients like that shit. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But my clients, they would be like, what the hell? Because I have a client.
Yeah.
He played in the NFL, and I used to always do his edge up natural. You know what I'm saying? He has dreadlocks.
Okay.
And he went to Jacksonville, and he didn't know about the enhancements. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So he was like, "Hey, E, what kind of haircut do I get, bro?" So I could tell these barbers, and I was like, "Oh, you just get a taper with a 2, and that's it."
Yeah.
And the beard, and he's like, "I bet." So he sent me a picture, and he was like, "Bro, this is." He's like, "Why my lines like that? Like them hoes were like super sharp."
Oh shit.
And he was like, "My shit clean. It was $100." He's like, "It was $100."
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Man, they painted your shit, bro." And he was like, "What you mean?"
Damn.
And I was like, "That nigga." I was like, "They painted your beard and shit." So the next day, you know, he's a football player, bro. He plays in the NFL. You're gonna go to practice and wear a helmet and shit.
Oh man.
So the next day he sent me a picture.
Set up for disaster.
Bro, his beard was patchy. Like the line wasn't as crisp. And it was just like I personally feel like enhancements kind of messed up the game. Cause
it definitely did.
I feel like a lot of barbers, what they did was they have a let's say, like I hate using these words, but a mid, like you know how kids be like, that shit mid.
Yeah.
So the fade is mid.
It ain't lit.
It ain't lit. But I feel like they have like a all right fade, and they enhance the edge up.
Yes, bro.
And it looks super good on a picture. But I feel like they should sharpen up their skills first on like the actual haircut.
Yes.
And not just the enhancements.
I stress that on a lot of young barbers, bro. I tell that to a lot of young barbers all the time, bro. Work on your fade, work on your lineups, because the work that you're doing now, and when they go home, take a shower, you know, wash that shit off, they're gonna see the mistakes. They're gonna see where you left them patchy. They're gonna see where you screwed up. Yeah. And man, believe it or not, and going back to them prices, man, you say like he's paying $100, and you're gonna pay that much for some work.
Whenever he realized that they painted it, like the next day, he was like, "Bro, I would never pay you less than $100." Like he told me that.
No shit.
And he was like, "I respect your work a lot more now because my shit be sharp without paint."
Yeah.
And it's like, if you know what you're doing correctly with the razor and like the edge up, bro,
it's still gonna be crispy.
So would you rather have a messed up haircut with a clean edge up, or a fresh ass fade with a crooked ass edge up?
Nah, I think I'll go with a half-ass fade, but with a crispy ass edge up, bro. To me, lineup is everything, bro. Yeah. I feel like as soon as you walk into the room, everyone is just right away
gonna look
staring
at
that
hairline
lineup
first.
Yeah, bro.
Your shit like that, they're gonna be like, "Damn." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always ask that question, like, which one would you prefer?
Yeah.
Because I'll say the same thing. Because if you got a messed up fade, you can wear a hat or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it kind of played off.
But like if you got a messed up edge up, bro, some places you can't wear a hat. You're gonna have to walk in with the edge up slanted.
That shit sucks.
Do you remember having a messed up edge up ever?
Bro, fuck, all the time, bro. All the time. When I first started cutting hair, bro, I used to do my shit all the time, bro. And same thing with the Gillette razor, bro.
That's why you laugh.
I had some beard trimmers.
Bro, that shit was hard to do.
But No, I'm lying. It started off at first with the big razors, bro. The single blade
the
orange
yellow
ones.
ones?
Yes, bro.
The ones they give
Started
you at
off,
school?
yeah, man.
Hell no.
Started off with those, bro. And
I just never liked those because they were always dry.
yeah,
You cut yourself
nothing, bro.
easily.
Yeah, no fucking moisturizer, no after, no nothing. Shaving cream, all that.
You
shit.
started in the trenches.
Yeah, man. So that shit sucked, bro. That shit sucked for a while, but man.
You cut your own hair?
Every now and then, bro. Every now and then, when I'm not feeling lazy. I know
that shit takes forever.
Yeah, like earlier, I asked my boy help clean me up because I fucking about to put the cape on, line myself up. I looked in the mirror 2 seconds, said hell no. Nah.
Because there's some angles where you can't get really, and I prefer someone else to do it.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to come in here and let you taper me one day, bro. Because before we started the podcast, I told him that I haven't got a actual taper or fade in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to see how it would look with the braids and shit.
Shit, man, we're gonna get it one day, bro. Whenever you're ready, you know what I'm saying? We'll make it happen for sure. Shit, we'll even make it happen at one of the pop-up events one day. You know, do some shit like that.
Last time you was over there, I was gonna go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, you should have, bro.
You chopping, I was like, dang, he's chopping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, they do have me busy, man, at some of these pop-ups. You
That's
know,
good though.
Yeah, it is good, man. Shout out to a lot of the vendors, man. Shout out to all of their people and their supporters because they'll come through, man, and they'll be like, yeah, this is my boy A1. And shit, right away, man, it kind of helps set me up to do a good fade, man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of vendors out there, you know, that we can name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
it'll be forever. We start naming them.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people I respect, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Now, man, what do you think about these haircut prices, bro? Like, feel like they getting a little too carried away.
How much you charge?
I charge 45. About 40, 45, you know what I'm saying?
I think you should charge 50.
Yeah.
I think you should charge 50. I'm just saying.
Hey,
50.
Man.
Well, 45 is cool because they'll probably chunk you 50 with a $5 tip.
I mean, usually they do. And a lot of people don't know this, but I actually did start taking card now, bro. For the longest, I was only doing cash. It does charge taxes, but you just got to charge a little bit more for the servicing fee. You know what I'm saying? So that help keeps the balance. That help keeps things afloat.
So $45 for a full cut with the beard?
A full cut with the beard, bro. And I'd probably get that done in about maybe 30, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you base your haircuts every hour?
About every hour, yeah. I do
what app?
I do Booksy app. Booksy app, man. Yeah, I mean, definitely.
I feel like 45 is cool. I mean, I get braided. That shit $60. So.
No shit. Where you get braided at, bro?
My homegirl Tish, Miss Tish on Instagram, and Maria Braids.
Okay.
They're the only two people that.
Shit, shout out to Miss Tish and Maria Braids. We're gonna have to link up with them soon, bro. Cause man, we get a lot of people, bro, coming in the shop, and it's hard for us, bro, cause we don't know too many braiders or we don't know too many consistent braiders.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like, man, I've had my hair for 18 years, so I feel like I seen the transition where it was cool to have braids.
Yeah. Then
it was like a time where nobody had braids. People had like comb overs and taper, and the braid came back. I feel like the undercut with the man bun.
Yeah,
that's what started the trim back. And now a lot of people got long hair, bro.
Yeah, you was rocking the braids and fades, huh?
Yeah, because I feel like, well, you know, I'm from Northside.
Yeah.
Slim Thug. I always shout out to Slim Thug too, because I feel like he's an OG in Houston that a lot of people. I feel like it's because he be on Instagram tripping sometimes. But
OG, man, what's going on with you?
I don't know. I feel like he be on Instagram too much. But if you were living like Slim Thug, you probably would too. I mean,
you got the money, you got the time.
Ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling. But I feel like he's very respected out here, and I always looked up to him because I'm from Homestead area. So I used to actually see Slim Thug back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
And he always had braids. So. And I feel like, I don't know. Back then, braids were cool, like in high school and stuff. And like I said, it went away. And then I feel like it came back, like full circle. But everybody was rocking the man bun. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Man bun.
like the undercut. How you feel about the
Yeah,
undercuts?
that was a crazy era, man.
I
That
feel
was
like
a
those
crazy
are
era.
easy.
It is easy, man. It is easy. There are a lot of women, bro. Surprised me whenever I started cutting hair, bro.
Nah, for real.
I never realized how popular
How
it
many
was
women?
for women. You know what I mean? That definitely opened my eyes a little bit more in barbering.
So do you feel like prices are too much? Because I mean,
Man,
when I first started cutting, bro, it was $12 a cut.
$12. That was hell yeah,
I'm not gonna
bro.
lie to you. And people used to give me the 20 with $8 tip because I worked
Yeah.
at a shop and we worked off commission.
Okay.
And she had a cash register, so you didn't
Mm,
see your money until the end of the day
okay.
because she
Damn.
knew how much you got in your booth,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
booth and this booth. So I would walk to the cash register and they'll give me a 20, and I'll put the 20, but I'll take out the 8 because that's the tip. But I remember it was $12, bro, and I was like, man,
Wow.
I can't believe I used to cut for $12. But I used to cut for less when I was at my mom's. $10,
Same,
$5.
bro. $5, $10 for me. You know what I'm saying? Started out like that and shit. Now, bro, I just feel like haircut prices, they're a little bit justified. You know, me personally, anything over 50, 65,
You feel like it's too much?
that gets a little steep. You know, 50, 65, I feel like that's still cool. You know what I'm saying? People in suites, you know, they typically charge that.
I just feel like it also depends on your clientele and where you at. Cause
area does have a lot to do with it.
Because you could be in downtown, and I've had clients that they're like, hey, they don't fade that good downtown, but they know how to work the scissors. Like they style their hair, so they're willing to pay $100 a cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I just feel like it varies, dog. Like 100. I mean, I feel like 100 for a haircut is a lot for a dad with 2 kids, 3 kids.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
for a bachelor that's making 100,000 a year, 200,000, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
100 a cut, they probably come twice a month.
There are a lot of people, bro, that a lot of barbers, they do consider them premium prices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have that type of clientele where they do cut less but charge more. I mean, hey, by any means necessary, whatever works for you, you know what I'm saying? Every person is different. That's what works for you, then feel free. Go ahead and do so. But shit, man.
I feel like you're worth $50 a cut.
Yeah, hell yeah. You always gotta know your worth. You always gotta know your worth for sure. But
because somebody gonna pay it, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, man, bro, this has been dope. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to wrap things up. You know, we already coming to the end. So man, big shout out to E, man.
Yeah, man.
Big shout out
I
to you, bro,
appreciate
for
you.
coming through on the live, man.
I
This is the
appreciate you
second
having me here.
episode.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to A1 Kuttz, man. Higher
Yes,
Standards
sir.
Barbershop, man. Y'all need to pull up, tap in. Straight up.
Yeah, 5208 Harrisburg. You already know what it is, man. Tap in with my boy, Clutch City Clothing, man. He has the flyest gear in the H, man. You will see him at almost all the dopest pop-ups, man. It is going down out here. I appreciate and love everyone tuning in, man. Y'all stay tuned in for the next one because we definitely coming to you live again next Wednesday. Hey, man, it's A1 Kuttz, and we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Man.